What's up, guys? Welcome back to another MCOC Alliance War, and this is the first war of Season 7. We had that 1 week break, and was hoping, really would have liked to have a 2 week break just to build up my boosts and potions and all that. Actually, my potions were built up. I just needed to build up boosts. But anyways, looks like I am going to be using the same team as last season, where I'm using Void, using the synergy with Killmonger for the regeneration, and then using Blade as well. Not sure if I'm going to use anyone else like Stark Spidey or something like that. The main reason I was using Stark Spidey in the past was for Kingpin, but yeah, it just seems better to use Blade for Kingpin instead of Stark Spidey, just in case I do mess up or something like that. I can't remember if it was the off season or if it was the last fight of season 6. I did use Star-Lord for Kingpin on the buffet node. I think it was the off season. I think it was the first war of the off season. But anyways, first fight I had Hulk Ragnarok. Not that difficult of a fight. Just have to worry about the Furies building up. As always, the first special, not too hard to evade. So the second fight, I have this Venom here. Really didn't want to push him to 2 bars of power just because I know that I'm not going to want to evade this L2, so go ahead and block the whole thing, try to get some regeneration, but didn't really get any regeneration off of that. And then go ahead, fire off that L2. On to the next fights. We have a Medusa, I do believe. If it is a cosmic. So yes, we have Medusa right here. And started this fight off pretty good. I did mess up towards the end. I can't remember what happened. Gotta see what happens when I got there. I think I got backed up a little bit and started getting a little bit nervous. I'm not 100% sure, but like I said, we'll see when we get there. We are at 3 Furies right now, so we got to drop these heavy attacks. I could throw a first special here just to trigger that auto block, which I do believe I do towards the end of the fight. But yeah, I just would be nice to have somebody that I could like bypass this auto block. Wonder if Killmonger, if he would do enough damage on this, if it was like a rank 5 Killmonger or a rank 2 6-star Killmonger, would he do enough damage to take her down on the buffet node? I would think that you would probably want to build up those bleed charges and then drop that like towards the end of the fight. Drop that L3 towards the end of the fight. So yeah, I really don't like baiting out the second special, but she wasn't throwing the first one. It's getting kind of backed up. Now I don't want to throw a L3 or third special, so I was waiting for the Furies to wear off before throwing that L2 there. I'll need to bait out a special so that I can trigger the debuffs. So there we go, and got 2 debuffs, which is good. But yeah, now I'm backed up. I believe I throw L1 right here, just because I want to. That's what happened. I got cornered. I think I tried to dash back or something, but like I said, cornered here. So throw that L1 just to trigger the auto block, so that I could do a combo and finish the fight off. Luckily, I was in Fear to Void, so that's why the health was just taken away like that. So up next, we do have a Wasp, Unawakened Wasp on the buffet node. Really good that she is unawakened because it takes her longer to get that evade back. So yeah, that gives me more time to push her to 1 bar of power, bait out that first special. Really didn't even need to bait him out this fight. She just threw him willingly. I believe she throws another one right here. And then go in for another combo. She throw one here. Do I get a parry? Yep, she throws it. See, she's just freely throwing it, which is nice. I believe I had a fight against her a few wars back where she was she just wasn't throwing them. Ended up getting cornered. Pretty sure. Yeah, I took her down without dying, but took a good amount of damage. So up next we have our favorite fight, Note 38. Infinity War Ironman on here. Not much to say about this other than it is an annoying fight. I'm going to be opening up a 3 5-star crystals today. Hopefully I get Corvus. If I get Corvus, then yes, I will take them to... well, when I get enough catalyst, take them to rank 3 or rank 4, rank 5. And yeah, then I won't have to worry about his armor ups as much as I do now. Did a little medium attack into his block there. Try not to do that, but sometimes I just can't help myself. Watching his Furies, want to throw this first special here, but yeah, you see it's back up to 4. And he did, or not the Furies, the armors. So yeah, just going to back off, let the debuffs finish him off there. Wasn't getting his armors down like I wanted to. So up next we have a Mystic here. See that there's persistent charges, but it's at 0. So I know there's going to be Morningstar. So I decided to bring in Blade. The last time I fought Morningstar on this node, I did bring in Void, and as soon as I did, I was like, you know what, I should have brought in Blade. So this time, didn't make that same mistake. Brought in Blade. I forget, was she rank 3 or rank 4? She goes down pretty quickly, less than a minute. I'm going to drop this L2 here, and then she's going to be just short. Look at that, 1% short, and then that regen kicks in. Which it didn't look like she was actually regenerating. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. So up for my final fights, we have the usual, a Sabertooth here. And the game plan is, as usual, just bait out the first specials if I can. If not, I'm not too worried about pushing them to 1 bar power. Block the first part, evade the next 2, and just rinse and repeat. I used to just only bait out first specials here. I mean, he throws it pretty easily a lot of times. It's kind of like when you're fighting Venom. When you're fighting Venom, all you want to do is just get some distance, and then he throws that first special. There I was a little bit slow on the dash back, so ended up blocking all of it, and then messed up my combo, threw an L1, got blocked, so yeah, wasted that there. So yeah, just going to build back up, and we'll be into Fear the Void soon. I don't want to throw the special here because it would pretty much be a waste, so I'm going to wait for Fear the Void to trigger, then drop the L2. So do I go right here? I should go right here. And yeah, get that debuff there. Now I need to trigger a special. And yeah, just watching that timer. That's why I didn't attack, because I really wanted him to throw the special. Got 2 debuffs off of that. So yeah, now his health is really ticking down. And yeah, gonna finish him off right there. Didn't even need to go in, but went ahead and did that medium attack. Anyways, yeah, it could have just hung back because he was about to be KO'd. So for their main boss, they had a rank 4 Killmonger. I was not around when my teammates took down the boss. Normally, I'm not around when they take down the boss. So I get my path cleared early, and then I check in, and you know, boss is typically down by then. So yes, we did end up winning this war, starting off the season 1-0. So we'll see how the rest of the season goes. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.